Hello. Test. Test 1, 2, 3. How is my sound now? Tell me how the sound is. Hello, 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 hello. Test 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Count, count, count. Alright. Good. It's quite a big delay, I think.
Connected. Channel
He's pretty
switched.
decent. He joined. Hey Mark, we were just speaking of who we think's going to be the best players. I was just saying your name when you came in.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He was saying my name.
I've not said your name yet, young
But
man.
he was saying it in a sexual way, though. Yeah.
It does look good. Yeah. I want a second monitor. But I'm in it. So one's gonna have the Steam overlay and one's gonna have the in-game. I mean, not Steam, YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, just have that like in intervals where like the round's not live, just have a pop up. Or say if you and your guest are speaking about someone. Not all the time, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Me and Axe are playing, right Axe?
Sure, whatever.
Well, I know I'm playing, I don't know if you are.
Give me money and I will.
No.
Merc's gold.
No.
You're paying Acreal.
No, I'm not.
That liar.
What, did he tell you I'm paying him?
Maybe.
I'm really impressed with my internet.
Why is it?
Because I still have 16 ping while streaming and being on like TeamSpeak and chatting on Discord and being in game and streaming and then watching my own stream to see if everything is alright.
Does sound good. Colours. Let's see. A bit of thing in there.
And the transitions are also really nice. I really like my own transitions. They're so smooth.
I warned you about that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you
So
warned me like
where's
this
like
nice.
everyone? Where's Silas? Where's everyone else?
Oh yeah, isn't it supposed to be in like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Nobody's here. Is it even on this TeamSpeak? Yeah. Oh, square brackets, Zach. Square brackets, come
I
on.
don't know what I mean.
Look at my name.
Look at you with your square brackets. What an ad.
Dude, time to fuck some bitches.
I forget, was there an underscore or not?
Zach. Square brackets, you retard. What are you doing?
So
Oh,
apparently
just-
the whole TeamSpeak thing is gonna be on 172nd TS. So
Ew.
Disconnected. Channel switched.
hello everybody.
Hello.
I'll be your host today.
Dangerous Dutchman.
Hello.
Dangerous Dutchman.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh fuck.
Hello, Mark.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
that's Mark.
Mark.
No, it's
Me,
Mark.
big NW Weeb. Nice description. I'm Diablo's medic. Fuck that face.
I am Diablo's medic.
User joined your channel.
Just a warning, we are
We're
now
both-
streaming.
User joined
Is
your
that
channel.
correct?
Hello. King
Yes,
Medic.
everybody
Hello.
should
Joined
hear
your
you.
channel.
Yeah.
Why do we have to come
let's keep
here?
that in mind.
Nice.
Sadly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play because I'm
Fuck
going
it, Matt.
to
Getting killed by a
No.
rifleman.
Alien, check my description.
Yeah, wait. Your description is the same description as mine, right? Yeah. Look at my description.
Oh yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
we-
Really? Wow.
I am the official squad medic.
Well,
You spelled trooper wrong, Rebecca.
Yeah, but otherwise my name didn't fit. But then Matthias
Yeah.
told me 10 minutes ago that it can just be a song.
There's a huge delay. I feel like.
can I be
That's
added
fine.
to Diablo Squad's description?
What? Say that again?
Can I be added to the Diablo Squad description?
Oh, I can't do that, but sure.
Yeah. Let's see who's not edited. Yeah. And the field medic is not anymore open. It's stolen. It's stolen.
God damn it, Ian.
Yeah, yeah, what the fuck?
Shut up, Alex.
Yes, mum.
Oof.
Oh, I missed.
Yay! I killed Ian.
Oh,
Can I?
fuck.
I want my medal.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna become a jet and fly away. Oof.
I believe I can fly.
Shield.
believe I can touch the sky.
I show you respect.
Thing.
Fly away like a butterfly.
Whoosh.
Shit.
That's just... What? 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 I'm scared of Jedis. I'm officially scared of Jedis.
Thanks, X.
No. I was just hitting you with my med pack because I don't like you. He's attacking me, help me!
I believe.
Offended woman.
No.
What kind
Oh,
of
that's
training will this be?
Oh, wrong person.
Jesus, leg spike. Oh god, I'm deaf.
Sweaty cunt.
I mean, you were bending me.
With it.
My underscores are spaces
User
now.
joined your channel.
That's
Hello,
not murder
because
if you keep
Nicholas.
doing that.
Doing what? Healing you?
You know what you're doing.
Wow, bending.
So hard and not so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I'm typing.
Have to fall to lose it. War, so city at war. Voices from underground whispers freedom. Anyone?
Sorry, Ian. Won't happen again.
That's. Seriously, fuck off.
What did I do?
You're being annoying, and you know
No,
you
I
are.
wasn't. I just shot at you. What the hell?
Exactly. That's the definition of being annoying, man.
What, for shooting someone? What the fuck? How's that a good definition?
Respect, change the tags.
Okay. Is it that important?
Wow, bending.
No, it's not.
How's that, Brendan?
You look down at the ground.
Jacka died. Oh no, Jacka killed someone, I mean. Oops. No. Wait, what? Jacka, are we on the same team? No. No. The enemies.
Where are you? Are you a Jedi or a Trooper?
What the you just teleported
So
me there.
who's playing who? Are we gonna do actual team against team, or are we just gonna do 5v5?
Yeah, just a 5v5. It doesn't really matter who's being who. Doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Then
Hang
be
on.
right back.
My position is compromised.
I know where you are.
Jacka, can you kill me?
I am a Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, I see you.
You almost must have that character that dies because of the kamikaze.
Mislike.
I'm just thinking of the maps we should test. The match format.
Mislike.
Well, I don't know where the
Mislike.
flag spawns are for Christophsis Bridge.
Left, right, straight.
Mark, if you wouldn't mind, can we just have a look at where they're going to spawn?
joined
Where?
your
What?
channel.
Sorry.
Christophsis Bridge.
Hi, Emperor.
All right.
The
Let's have a
flags,
look.
because I can't remember and I couldn't find a picture.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have a look for you.
Stop running away, you coward.
Do you think dangerous having the sex?
Let me check.
What?
So how's everyone doing?
I'm fine, thank you, Eddie. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Shit, I forgot my jetpack. No, I'm not doing fine.
Bravo.
That's a very nice spawn.
That's underneath the map.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think it works.
Nah.
this month.
These flag spawns are
Good
not
man.
really that important, though, are they?
yeah,
Unless you run out
well,
of time.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, for the actual tournament, maybe we can edit that, but for now, it's fine, right?
Yeah, for now it's fine. I mean, we should fix that for the tournament, I think,
Yeah.
because all the other maps work.
Oh, it's you die, you don't respawn time.
Yeah, it's battle.
Yeah, I forgot it was.
Wait a minute, this is
was
battle?
set on
Can
battle.
you?
thought
I
it was
thought
conquest.
I saw the flag spawn at the turrets at the top of the ramp at one point.
No.
Well, I mean, they can be
Maybe.
random. The flag. I like how Matthias corrects himself really fast.
No, maybe. You
There's
can,
like
the
multiple places for them to spawn, I believe.
Yeah.
Can the admin just place them randomly?
No.
Please? Ooh, voice crack. Okay, no, okay.
Oh, I have to put on my tags from team, I get it. That's why somebody said tags respect. So it's not gonna be...
Sorry, I wasn't
Respect your tags.
Is it training or is it
Is Fluffy here yet?
Nope.
not here yet?
This is
It
just
will
a
be.
test.
Okay.
I'm not in a combat team, so
So how do we fix? How are the flags going to be fixed on this map?
I mean, I can just place them wherever you want, just not now. I have to
Yeah.
do that later.
Place them like just in front of the ramp up to the right.
Yeah, I think one at the top of the ramp, one at the bottom
Let's
of the ramp, and one by the tank or something.
Let's discuss that later.
Left,
Yeah,
right.
Don't worry.
Okay. So we should get 2 team captains and just pick random teams.
I'm not playing.
That's
So,
fine.
so everybody knows. Who's taking screenshots?
Axe.
I probably can't play because I'm off in like 10 minutes.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine. We
I
got
was
too many
thinking
people
as
anyway. Who's this Dougie person?
He's Dougie.
Yeah, exactly.
no.
Hello.
User joined
Bye,
your
Ellen.
channel.
Hi,
Oh, save!
I went
Hey,
to take a
Fluffy.
piss while Mountain Blade loaded, Matthias, you chuckle cuck.
Jackal cock.
Welcome back, Fluffy.
What is a chuckle cock?
Why do I want? Why do I?
That's a
need
very
to
good
be
question.
killed?
It's a
How is this round not
Matthias.
over?
Why did people want me to get kicked? That face?
Just because you didn't fall to your death, you like lived.
Okay.
How dare you?
We'll do teams. I'll be a team captain. Who else wants to be a team captain? Ian?
Sure.
No. Right, left, straight.
Dibs, Silas team.
Can everyone swap to spec?
Really, real quick, mic check. My headset has a mic. It's not detecting, is it?
No, we can't.
There's no echo?
We can't hear you.
No, you
Okay.
sound loud and clear.
I was just double checking
Okay.
there was no echo.
I'll go team 1.
Textures load!
Long break.
This is not a bullet. Is it a bullet? Oh.
Is it a hug? Wait, is Axe here?
Yep.
No.
No.
Oh no.
Just like danger.
Should we pick one at a time, I guess? Ian, you go.
I'm still
No, you
loading
motherfucker!
textures.
I want to
Well,
tell this team.
Matthias.
Gonna force close this and start it again.
They just. File still.
Oh, sorry. Cleric. Is he in
Um,
TS?
Get Jacka. I like
respect.
Jacka.
Well, Respect's gonna leave soon, isn't he?
Yeah.
Never mind. Jacka.
Respected.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey.
You've been
Separatists.
chosen for the separatists.
I'll have
Hey.
Alien.
Okay. We're separated, brother.
Look at this still. Still. There
This
we
is
go.
not Call of- This is not CSGO.
A game will ever
Who are you
fucking
picking, Ian?
load?
Oh yeah, it's a nice one. I'm not a soy.
I'll have Lapma.
Is soy even here?
No.
That's a really good question.
There we go. Mark, you're not playing, right? Oh wait, that's 5v5, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, 5v5. Whoops. Yeah, where is Lapner? Lapner's not in here.
I just gave him the IP to join us in a minute.
Okay, so he's on.
Okay, as soon as he joins, you'll go team 1 and then we can start.
Shall we move down a channel then or something?
Ooh, our colours don't quite match. Ooh.
Bravo!
No.
Yes.
Commentary
BFAC.
guest.
Take Matthias.
If you don't take Matt, you can take front.
Oh shit!
Me. Prove it.
I
Is
would
Lapner
volunteer,
coming?
but I'm gonna be recording too.
I don't think he is.
Oef. Er is een livestream en een recording.
Hello.
Yo.
You stole my kills.
Okay.
If he's not coming, I'll pick someone else.
Just staring at my loading bar right now. Load, you chuckle cuck.
I mean, I think
Go.
Flint's coming back. So.
What are the consents about shields?
1 shield per team and 1 specialist. Speaking of which, Axe, do you want shield?
Yes.
Okay, Axe shield. Does anyone want specialist?
Okay, Lapner's not coming. Well,
You can take Emperor.
I'm gonna go take Emperor because Respect's gonna leave soon. Are you, is that right?
Yeah.
I'm also
T1,
here.
T1.
Jacker, do you want
Yeah, well, you're not
specialist
here
or
yet.
anything?
Yeah,
No.
because the
Yeah,
chuckle
okay.
cuck
Big
text
do you want?
won't load.
You can
Okay.
play next
Oh wait,
map.
no, the
We'll
band,
switch
aren't
up
they?
the teams next map. Cause
Oh, I don't actually care.
Specialist, you
I don't actually care.
Okay.
No,
we've
as
got-
in like, you know, sniper or B2.
We have 5v5.
I will
Let's
take
do
the
it on
shield.
these sides.
I'm sorry,
Axe
Jack.
shield, I'm afraid.
So, the round limit set to 5 minutes. Team damage set to 60%.
It's just who do you think is the better tank?
Because we're going to see when the flags spawn as well. This is a great mystery game.
Fuck me.
So can you squad up?
That's a good secondary.
Mark, you in this channel?
I am in this channel, yes.
Okay. just
No.
checking.
Look at this fat fuck.
Stop taking
Are you
screenshots.
adminning as well, or you just gonna watch?
Well, preferably I would just stream.
Okay, that's fine. Matthias, do you have admin?
Yes.
Would you
what's
would you
that?
just mind for this?
Hello.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Captain.
But if you could just do the right settings, then we could just test it.
I know. I've seen it.
He's so fat.
Mark, where are you streaming on?
YouTube.
Okay.
I sent the link in TeamSpeak.
Oh.
How many
Yeah, I
viewers
got it.
do you have?
Huh?
check.
Oh, right now only 3. I'm not expecting many. This is just a test as well, to see how the setup is.
I don't know why this is taking 20 minutes to load today.
Have you set it in your options to like increase your max frame rate to 999?
No, I haven't done anything. It was working fine yesterday.
Yeah, I mean like if you do that and like when you start up and you like can
Talk
configure,
about free
if you
fire.
Okay, I
change
think
that
we
max
have
frame
the right
rate,
settings now. Is that correct?
it'll
Oh,
load up
Lapner's-
faster.
Lapner's fine.
We have
yeah.
the Emperor.
That's what the full invasion people do to like make it load faster.
I'm
What
about to die.
Matthias?
A horrible
Well,
death.
it's the same
60
setting.
You
Yeah.
have a
as
password on the
yesterday.
server.
Team
From your
damage,
channel.
5-minute rounds. Yeah,
5 minutes? How can I camp at that much time?
Is that right? Have I missed anything? Have I missed anything from admin settings?
Can I-
Yeah, 60%.
How could I camp?
Why is it 6v6?
Yeah, I know. Why is it 66? Darth Vader. Lapner.
I'm gonna watch the stream.
Do you want me to put
I'm gonna-
password on the server?
Friendly fire set to 60% by Matthias.
User
What
joined your
about the
channel.
general rules about friendly fire? Vader and Labda, you haven't been selected into teams. Back please. Nice, I shot someone's feet.
You shot my feet, you nerd.
Ooh, get called a nerd. You take that.
Yeah, you're just gonna take that.
Jedi.
Yeah,
He
Jack, are
doesn't
you
get a
here?
On the left
choice.
side.
No, just
That's the
get
biggest.
reconnected to the server.
What the
Nice. You're the biggest.
Nice, right? I watch your right, reserve.
So who has the shield on this side?
Don't worry about it.
So
Why is my
On
screen
my
frozen?
team acts as shield.
Yeah,
it's
well,
normal
we'll
that
decide
you-
that when we split into squads.
Something is wrong with this computer.
Whoosh.
I don't know what.
Silas, what the fuck? Stop throwing grenades at me.
Yeah, Silas.
No.
It's like you're trying to kill him or something.
I know, right? It's just
Like we're in a
unnecessarily
war.
cruel.
That's animal cruelty.
You calling me an animal? That's mean.
Because he's black, isn't it?
Well, humans are animals.
How dare you?
You just swapped into the other. Oh,
Hello, Fluffy. You have
Hi.
an
and
enormous
moved Darth
amount of
Vader as
ping.
well.
Oh yeah, and I don't know why.
And put a password on the server.
11111. Why wasn't it 9999?
I have no idea, but I'm just staring at Phil's screen right now.
Wow,
yeah,
Matt.
yeah.
What's the password? I'll be right back.
I don't know.
Just
I'm
have
not
to close my
changed it.
game.
Format
Fire
sucks.
changes.
No
Matthias, what's
space.
the password?
You say
Okay, so
format
it's
sucks.
Yes.
It's been 5 minutes
Format
and a second has
sucks.
passed.
You crashed. You crashed. You're not anymore on the
Yeah,
server.
he's not allowed yet.
I'll be right back.
The fuck is happening?
Your Wi-Fi is dying or Mountain Blade is dying. I think a
My
combination
Wi-Fi
of
is
both.
fine.
You sound drunk.
No.
We don't do that here.
I can't even click OK on the
What we
server.
do about Sully being banned from this TeamSpeak, by the way?
Banned from this TeamSpeak?
He is
Come on,
banned
Matt,
from
make
this
a
I
move.
totally forgot about that.
Who
There
was
we go.
messaging me and why? Alt tabbing is the last thing I need to be doing right now.
It isn't me. It ain't me. It ain't
Why did
me.
he drop his gun to pick it up?
Well, if you want to go to a different TeamSpeak, you can, I guess. But I don't know.
Well, I
Doesn't
closed it
matter.
earlier,
I mean, I don't
Matt.
have Sully on
It should
Steam
be
anyway, so I
fine.
can't tell him that.
There
There
goes
shouldn't
Sully.
be any
Tell him in
problems.
Why? Tell Darth Vader to fuck off.
Ooh.
Just fix him.
Ooh.
Bridge is completely
You know what I
without
meant.
it.
It's just deciding not to work.
Thanks.
Very discreet, Ian.
And you.
I can't do anything on the menus. I can't do anything on the screen. What the fuck?
You
Okay,
just could control alt delete and close
Can
it
we
and then
separate
type.
squads out now? Let's start this. It's been going on.
I will move down to Butcher Squad.
Do I have a volunteer
User
for
left your
commentary
channel.
guest?
Yes.
No.
User left
Anyone
your
that is
channel.
not playing?
Yes.
User joined your channel.
I would have loved to, but I can't get the fucking game to
User
work.
left your channel.
Someone move me, please.
User joined your
Action
channel.
Biggest, you're supposed to follow me.
I'm gonna force close it.
User
You
left
could-
your channel.
I'm gonna go
left your
to
channel.
command squad.
Channel switched.
Alright, some quiet. Finally. Turn on the music a tiny bit. Let's put up the screen. There's not much right now and not yet, but this is the first stream and it's a test stream. There will be stuff like player profiles and leaderboards and match info and stuff like that, which is gonna look something like this. But it's not up yet because there's no info yet. So when the entire competition actually starts, this is also just a test match. But when the actual competition starts, then we'll be swapping out stuff like this to show off player profiles when we talk about someone. So yeah, let's just wait until they're finally gonna get into it. Very calming music. Let's see who we have. Alien pushing up, taking a very big risk. That's a very nice position on the tank that he got. He's leaving it. Let's see who they are fighting. They are fighting Axe and Sully. Axe is using a shotgun on this range. Very interesting. Let's see what he can do with it. Ooh, You can get headshotted, apparently. Let's see how the right flank is doing. Oh, they're pushing here on the separatist side. Oh, but the push was stopped. He committed on his own. No support. And he went in too deep. Oh, they're pushing here now, but they're holding it back as well. Axe pulling his weight. This is where shotgun should shine, but it doesn't. Axe actually fails and dies. That's a shame. Sully is AFK, so he's gonna lose. And where is Biggest? Is he also AFK? Let's have a look. Oh, he is camping. I mean, it's not a live round, so it doesn't matter. But do they know where he is? I think he does. They do. Oh, are we gonna get a reset and live? Alright, let's see what we have. Oh, 4 only spawned. I see a shield with a shotgun. That's probably ex-captain. And a B2 battle droid. Let's see, he probably has an LMG, I suspect. Let's see what they have on the other side and what they're doing. That's right, it seems like they're going for a 2 on the right side of the tank. Probably holding that position and mainly focusing on pushing the left, seeing as their shield is over there as well. 2 riflemen. Let's see what they can conjure up here. I have not actually seen a specialist on the separate or Republic side yet. Don't know what they have on the right side over here. Let's have a look. No, just normal troopers. Let's see what they can do with this. Oh, he threw a grenade. Ooh. That was nasty. How's team coordination? Of course, these are all not usually in the main setup for these teams, but they're still in the TeamSpeak together. Oh, X is being pushed very hard right here by Matthias. Oof, and he got destroyed. It's very unfortunate. How is the other side doing? Ex-captain is now pushing up to, who is this? To Cleric's side, and if Cleric does not have any teammates telling him that he's getting flanked, then he's about to die. Oh, somebody left. Oof, Cleric killed X. I was not paying attention. That was a very nice shot. So it's now a Yaka and Yanitori versus Cleric and Silas. Cleric has been gotten a very nice kill on X, so let's see if he can get another headshot. Oh, he's taking a risk. But Silas is covering him. How is the team coordination on the separatist side at the moment? I see Yaka over here. That leaves the question where Yanitori is. Let's have a look. Ooh, he's getting on their flank unnoticed. Are they not being told? He's just getting free passage right here. This is just bad communication. And now Cleric is just left to doom. If he can get Yaka, then he might still have a chance, but he has to do it very fast. He needs to get either one to have a chance at winning this. If you don't shoot, you don't kill. Alright, let's see if anything has changed in the team compositions. It seems that for the Republic everything is still the same. Do they change anything in their tactics? Well, it seems they're going all out on the left. Very interesting. Somebody's staying back. He's probably gonna hold the right side. Oh no, he's moving up as well. So essentially they're doing the same thing. However, they're just being a bit more slow. Let's see if they changed anything on the separatist side. So yeah, they're being a bit more careful on the separatist side. You can see the shield is trying to get a flank. He's doing a very good job at doing that.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Hello.
Who is this?
This is Fluffy.
Oh, hello, Fluffy. So, right here we have Axe and Sully at the tank. With Matthias and Flint. That's a very good couple. However, they both do not have a microphone, so they don't speak. No communication between those. Let's see how this turns out. Yep, there goes Flint. Oof, and there goes Matthias. Both very good players individually, but together, no communication. Can Cleric get another headshot on... Oh, no, he can't. That's unfortunate. And the Republic side got overrun again. That's 2 rounds for the Separatists and 0 for the Republic. Is that a side swap or... And it's best of 3, isn't it? Oh. I can't read TeamSpeak messages.
Oh.
If you want to say something, Fluffy, you can just say it.
Well, I'm going to be recording this for my own channel, and I wanted to know if you wanted me to move somewhere else.
If you can move me?
No, me. I can move somewhere else.
Oh, no, it's fine. You can stay here.
Okay.
If you want to just interrupt me, you can just interrupt me. That's fine. So the Separatists are doing a very hard, a very risky push to the tank here. Against, I'm suspecting it's going to be Matthias and Flint again. The couple is again getting overrun. Flint, oh no, they got a backup. Who is this? Silas is giving them backup from behind. And the Separatist fell for the trap. Ooh, X got in some good shots on Flint there. Is he going to take the risk and push? Does not have any backup as far as I can see.
Just a note, they're pushing on the left side.
Oh.
The Republic are pushing forward.
Ah, I see. Yeah, the B2 battle droid, Biggest, is retreating now as well. While Janitori is giving them cover. That's a very hard push and flank. Flint also just got killed by Biggest, who just got there. So that's good work by Biggest. Somebody just got headshotted. I believe that was Janitori. Yeah, there goes Janitori. However, he did do a good job at keeping them away long enough, maybe, for the left side of the Separatists to indeed push. Are they going to do a ringer Rosie, or are they going to turn around and hold the tank?
The Seppies are clever, they'll just hold the tank.
Yeah, they just took it, so it's a very good position to hold, so it's very smart. Oh, they're healing up. That's also a good decision. The Republic
kind of amusing watching a B2 heal.
Sorry?
Kind of amusing watching a B2 heal.
Yeah. The models are very weird.
Got the rifle.
Republic is being cautious, but they are slowly pushing up now. Biggest and X are using the medic packs to their full advantage, which is very, very good to see. Hello, Shadow. This is just a skirmish right now, and it's, I feel like the first person to get a kill is going to win the round, I feel like.
Possibly, but my money's on the Separatists. They have a better position.
That is true. Although it depends on who stays alive if one of them dies.
That's actually true too.
X kept in a very weird position here, not very good with his shotgun.
There's rifles all over. There he goes.
Oh yeah, and there we go. This is, let's see how this turns out. Emperor going in with the flank, very good idea, but he should wait for his teammate. Because if he dies here, then X has another good chance at winning this.
Speaking of...
Now X has the high ground. Is X gonna take good advantage of this high ground? Obi-Wan style. Cleric did get a very good headshot earlier on X. He dropped his shield for better cover, visual cover, very smart.
What he could have done, I believe, is also using those shields. You can look at the tank and you can't see it. I know you can do it with the Magna Guard staff.
Ah, you mean see through? Yeah.
Yeah. Up.
Yeah, X wanted to make sure that Cleric could not see him. Because, of course, the shield kind of sticks out on your back. It's a side swap now. Let's see if anything changes in the way the two teams play. So on the Separatist side, again, one shielder, two shielders. I don't think that's allowed, is it?
No, it's not. It's supposed to be one shield.
Yeah, probably one of them is going to change before the reset.
Yeah, it was a miscommunication, probably.
A lot of the times you can actually already see what the sides are going to be, what the tactics are going to be. Although I believe that teams are going to learn in this competition that a lot of the times doing stuff before the actual round, just basically trying to misguide the enemy team. I think that's going to be seen a lot coming in the tournament. A reset is happening.
Gotta get some mind games going on up in this one, huh?
Oh, do I see a minigun? Oh, there. That's basically the same setup for team. They don't really have a name. For Republic, they have the same setup as they had on the Separatists, just the other way around. And Separatists are going for a very bold move. They're only sending one person to the tank and all of the rest are going to push on the other side. Or are they going to push? They have to push. If they don't push, then they will get flanked at the tank side.
They might also be banking on one side, on the other side pushing where they have more guys and assuming they can get through.
True, but they have to make a hard push if they want to actually take advantage of putting a lot of people on one side. Because if they leave only one person on one flank, then he will just get overrun if the enemy team notices it. And then that can be catastrophic in terms of flanking. But I see that they've reinforced the flank with two players now. Cleric and Matthias are holding it. Shielder of the Separatists is taking very good advantage of pushing that ramp and getting in that extra flank. Oh, it's not a shielder. Oh, it is a shielder, but he just dropped it. Very smart. Yep, there you go. That's Flint for you. Very good aim.
It's that flank he's up there on that ridge. He can fire down right into their backs.
And with Flint's aim, that's just very, very, very strong. Ooh, but does Flint see Yanitori? I think he has a good shot on him, but
he does if he goes a little bit to the.
I don't think he. I don't think he sees him.
He might not.
There.
No, he doesn't. He's shooting at the tank.
Yanitor is also not really noticing that there's a guy up there that could kill him if he sees him.
I think Ian knows he's just dealing with the guy that's actually shooting at him.
Yeah,
right now.
there you go. Flint notices. How is Ian gonna get out of this mess?
Probably in a body bag.
Yeah, probably in a body bag, yes. He has to get out of that position because he can't do a skirmish on long range while being flanked from the high ground. He has to leave that position. He has to fall back.
I don't understand why he hasn't fallen back already.
Sorry?
I don't understand why he hasn't retreated already.
Yeah.
When that's Flint up there, right?
It is, yes.
Flint took the high ground like that. They should have just fallen back to the tank side.
To be honest, retreating now without any cover would probably end up in him dying. So he doesn't really have a choice. This is just something that a lot of players, I feel like, don't really do in Bear Force these days, is looking at what could happen in 3 minutes from now. And they're mostly just busy with the person that they're aiming for right now. Like, what person am I shooting at right now? Not really at, oh, this guy is flanking me. And they're going to be there in 50 seconds. I have to leave now. I feel like
this is true.
A lot of players don't do that these days anymore. Ian is taking the opportunity.
Part of it's communication. I don't understand why Ian didn't know that guy was up there the whole time.
Maybe he did.
I don't understand why no one told him.
Maybe he did, but maybe the team was confident that he could survive in that position. Or maybe Ian was confident himself.
That's fair. That's fair.
However, Ian is yet again in a very bad position. He has to kill either one if he wants to have any chance of surviving this. Because he's gonna get flanked as well soon. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
This is probably the end.
This is gonna be a Seppi win.
Can he get a kill before he dies? Nope, sadly not. And this is what I mean, like communication is vital, probably even more vital than individual skill in players. If you don't tell your players soon enough that they're getting flanked, or if a flank is lost, then you're going to pay the price, usually in losing the round.
Because you could have the best players in the game, but if they don't know that there's a guy behind them with a gun, then they're gonna lose. It doesn't matter. Or if there's a grenade that comes through a door, or pick your poison, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I don't really know why the Republic has not changed their tactics or setup in any way yet.
They appear to have, actually. The right side is pushing very hard.
Oh, are they? That's very good.
Yes, they are. They've got 3 on that side. They've taken most of the flank. The Separatists have slid 3 B1s over there to try and hold them back.
Ooh, they're only very bad position in the Republic though, because they can get flanked.
Oh, it's a make or break move, definitely.
This is a very they're doing a very good job at handling this. They're doing this is going very well for the Republic.
I don't think the Separatists were expecting it.
It's a bold move, and it paid off so far. Let's see if they can put it through.
They've at least taken their flank.
And at a very low cost as well. This is a very good play by the Republic. Silas has to retreat now. If he wants to not get killed in the back, he has to retreat and take a better position.
No, he's going to take that corner. The other B1's up there. He's relying on them to hold it off that side, it looks like.
This position is so far, it's alright. As long as the person on the other side stays alive and makes sure that he does not get flanked.
Oh, Axe is making a mistake there.
The mistake paid off. Because this is the end. Very good play from the Republic. Just as I was about to burn them and say that they should change their setup, they win. So, prove me wrong.
Well, in fairness to you, they did change their setup. Instead of trying to hold that side, they just rushed it real hard.
Well, I meant in terms of setup, I meant like changing, you know, the heavy gunner, the LMG was just not very working out. So I felt like they should change that up. Just
That's
maybe
fair.
swap it up for a sniper.
I haven't actually seen the heavy gunner do anything yet, really. Which is weird.
Well, a lot of the times heavy gunners also work as suppressive factors, but I just feel like even in that regard it was just not really going well. And you can see actually that the Separatists were probably prepared this time for the very risky push of the Republic, and they actually killed everyone pushing. So now it's just the heavy gunner going out in the open, just shooting wildly and dying ultimately.
The heavy gunner also wasn't with his team. He was way behind them for some reason. He wasn't actually up there.
The Republic has to step up their game because the Separatists are doing a very good job at adapting to the Republic playstyle.
From what according to Silas, it's 3-3 now, and people are blaming it on it being a one-sided map.
I mean, we all agreed on the map being in the pool, so complaining about it now is a bit late, I feel like.
I think it's less a complaint and more just a thing that you say.
True.
Ian gets shot in the head immediately.
Matthias going with the team kills again because it's not live. Very iconic of him.
That's a very Matthias thing to do, shooting your friends in the back, yes.
What is happening now? Are they going to change the map? Oh, hello user.
Hi, so I'm going to explain what happens now. Since it's 3-3, what we would do in the tournament is that we'd go to sudden death.
Yes.
Meaning we'd do 1 round per side until one team is 2 rounds ahead of the other, and then they would win the map.
Alright, sounds good.
That's what was that. So we're going to try that now, I think.
So whatever team wins this round wins the map?
So let's say they win the next round, which is on the current sides. We switch sides, and then they win the round again, but on the other side. they'll be winning 5-3 and win the map, and then we go to
All
the
right,
next
so
map.
that's to be a 2 rounds difference.
Yes, because
Alright.
if they win the next round and then we win the next round, it's 4-4. So that's
And then you go to what happens then?
Then if they win the map, and we go to the next map, and then we need.
So
two
you keep
maps
going until
to
there's
win.
so you keep going until there's a 2 rounds difference.
Yes, essentially.
All right,
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna try it now and see how long it lasts.
let's see how it goes.
User left your channel.
So essentially, 2 rounds difference. Seems like a setup that could go on forever, but we'll see how it goes.
Lint's already down. I don't know if this is live though.
No, it's getting live now. The Republic really has to pull their weight this time if they want to have any chance at winning this. Oh, why is the stream doing weird? There we go. Stream was being weird. Boom. Fixed. And where is my music? Alright, let's see what the Republic are conjuring here. So they're holding the tank, I think, with Sully and Axe as the usual setup. It seems like they're stuck on the left as well, and the heavy gunner is now moving towards the tank. These are the kind of things that you should never do in a competitive match. You need to make sure that every player goes to the right position from the start. Stuff like this, a player moving towards the right position later on in the round is just you can see it right here. They're wasting medic packs now because he was not in the right position at the right time.
And if he'd been there, he could have gotten up on that gun and maybe killed a couple of them.
Exactly, and well, it would have just helped the overall push if they were planning to do that.
Yeah.
You have to make you have to have a solid plan before going into a live round. And the Republic just don't have that at the moment. They're not pushing anywhere. They're kind of just waiting for the enemy team to take the initiative.
I think they're playing a response game. They're trying to see what happens.
Oh, I do see only one person on the Separatist side defending the open side. That's not the tank. I don't know where the rest of their team is. Are they all on the side of the tank?
They've moved. They seem to have moved one of their guys from Ridge side over there over to tank side.
Oh yeah. However, I only count
Axe
3.
and the minigunner here.
I still only count 3 though.
Oh, I'm talking about the Separatists.
Yeah, me too. I can only count 3 for the Separatists. I don't know where their last guy is. Let's have a look if we can find him. Oh, he's just there. Is he? Yeah. He was just blending in very well.
They do that. It looks like they've got one guy on the Ridge side, and everyone else fighting over the tank.
Yeah, everyone's just pushing towards the tank. The Republic right here has to swoop around towards the left flank and try and push that as fast as possible before the Separatists can respond. Because if they're just gonna focus everything on the tank and just, like they're doing now, just bunch up there, one grenade and they're all dead.
Yeah.
They have to make an action.
They should send Axe over there to Ridge side and use him to try and push up on the guy that's standing there and try and get a wraparound.
What I think Axe should be pushing up on the tank side and basically being a threat, not really making a risk or taking a risk, just being a threat. And then they should push, well, Yaka's dead now, but they should push Yaka or maybe Biggest to the other side to reinforce it and maybe push it there. To make sure that Axe just distracts the other side. However,
that would work too. We might have a timeout on this one, actually.
Oh, there's a time limit. Yeah, there might be a draw.
And Biggest is shooting that. He's shooting the crap out of those boxes.
So this is also a thing. When you're playing heavy gunner, just popping out and just shooting is not going to go well for you. Unless you have an actual plan but with doing it, especially with a heavy gunner. They will just wait there until you stop shooting, until you waste ammo, basically.
They have no reason to move.
Exactly, there's no reason for them to move. And especially with a heavy gunner, like when you're covering someone to push up, and sure, I can understand why you're doing this. But there was just nobody, there was no plan. He was just popping out shooting, taking the risk of getting shot by one of the separatists.
Oh, we've got a separatist moving up on the tank there.
Yep, they're finally taking initiative.
Grenade.
Not a very good grenade. And he's going to get killed by Axe if Axe actually takes full advantage, but he does not.
Oh.
And this could actually end up in a separatist win. It's going to be decided right here at the tank.
Come on, Axe, creep around. You can do it.
So I feel like what Axe could do to use the shield a bit better. Shields don't necessarily have to be used constantly for a single purpose. You can just use it to scout. Maybe just be a threat. Maybe just move up very far on the flank. And oh, the time is up. It's a round draw.
I know exactly what you're referring to, however. I do that often, actually.
Basically, yeah.
I'll keep my shield up and I'll just work as the eyes ahead.
Exactly, yeah.
Or I'll get in front of better players and use my shield as a tank.
A lot of times being a shield could also, you can use it the same way as a Jedi, of just moving up on a flank, being a threat, just being there, standing there. Like, I can kill you if you're not careful. And I feel
as
like,
long as you mind your feet, you're basically a Padawan.
Exactly. I feel like the shield, hello.
Hi, sorry to interrupt you there.
No, it's fine.
So it shouldn't be a tie, obviously, because we obviously have flag spawns usually.
Yeah.
That would prevent that from happening. We're just going to take that as they won that round since they had more players left.
And who's they?
The other team, not us. Ian's
Republic.
Team. Yes, they were Republic that round. Yeah.
User left your channel.
Alright, so the Republic actually won that round. To be honest, I don't feel like they deserved that. Seeing as the Separatists actually took the initiative and actually, you know, went in. I feel like the Separatists communicated a lot better, and they took the actual initiative. I feel like they should be rewarded.
Executing people, of course.
Yeah, that's iconic of him.
I do see your argument, however. I also see his though. It was a team bet. It was a how many people are still alive thing.
Of course, yeah. It's something that Silas should probably just decide on his own, and in a way that he did now, where it's just a very strict rule. You know, if you have more players alive, you win the round when it's a draw. Because if you're gonna try and argue about who deserved the win, then you're gonna be busy for the entire match, basically.
Those rules do need to be made concrete, yes.
So again, the Separatists now with Biggers, again the LMG, I suspect. Not sure what their plan is, because it has not really worked for them very well. In fact, for most rounds I saw Biggers picking up other weapons because he was just not using his LMG very effectively.
I feel like they might be taking the LMG because they have an LMG slot.
Well, that's a very bad reason to take an LMG, in my opinion.
I'm fully aware. I was aware when I said it. I'm chastising that. But I think that's what's happening. And I feel like it would honestly be better if he just took a rifle. Yeah,
or maybe, you know, maybe someone in the team is a very good sniper. Maybe Yanitori could pick up a sniper and do something with that. I feel like snipers, especially on this map, can be very nice, very useful.
Oh, Axe is about to blow up.
He did just get a kill, though.
Is that Axe? Axe had the shield before. No, they swapped sides. I apologize. That's Flint.
This is fine. However, I feel like the Republic understands this much better, seeing as they only have, Separatists at this point. They only have one shield, and the rest is just specialists. As I say that, the Republic make a very good push. It seems like Yaka is very bad positioning, all the way on the open, caught completely off guard. And this is gonna be, yeah.
This is a wash.
Especially with an LMG on this range, you can't do anything. He's getting flanked from everywhere. Yeah.
I believe that's the win for that team for this map, isn't it?
No, I think it's still a tie.
No, they're tied again. Silas down there in the chat.
Are they gonna do a side swap again and just keep going, or?
From what I understand, that's the rules. I feel like sudden death should be 1 round, not 2.
Yeah, I feel like whatever team wins that sudden death round should just, yeah, win it.
Not very sudden if it's 2 rounds, you know? That's like delayed death at best.
Exactly, and I don't feel like, especially in the competition, you should be able to allow stuff such as like tyings, like draws, and maybe you could do at the end, like when there's a draw of rounds in the entire match, then you could do in the end like an extra map or maybe a sudden death round to unbalance the drawing. But I feel like right now with this setup going on until one team has a two difference in rounds on one map just isn't very effective, seeing as in the end it's rounds anyway. The team with the most rounds wins. And I feel like you're just making these maps much longer, especially when you're doing three rounds per side in an original just standard round or map, and then doing 3 maps with the sudden death system. I feel like it's just very long and unnecessary.
I find I actually think I'm just gonna agree with you on that. Because
ooh, that's
it feels
very...
like that was a good grenade.
That was a very good
It didn't kill
throw.
anyone, but it hurt. I bet you it hurt that
well,
V1.
it allowed Flint to push up.
Yes, it did.
And see, this is what I mean. Flint is now all the way up, and that's fine. Flint can be up there. He has a shield. He can pull out if he needs to. And if he has any luck, he can even kill the LMG, which in my opinion is very useless right now.
I believe it killed Emperor earlier when Flint tried to push up and Emperor tried to support, actually. There's 4 guys over here.
Yeah, you're right. There's 4 guys on one side.
The Republic is down a team member.
Oh yeah, that was Silas, I believe. He just left the server, but I do believe he was already dead. So
I think so. I'm not sure, however, but he'll be back in a moment. He crashes sometimes.
The Republic has not gotten any casualties. Of course he is. He's getting overrun. And right, the Separatists are to do that.
So something I've noticed that no one tends to do very often is if you see shields pushing like that, don't shoot at them, shoot their feet.
Exactly.
Because you can hit their feet. I've been killed by that before.
Don't shoot at all. Just wait until they switch weapons.
Oh, I'm talking if they're marching straight at you.
Even then, if you're shooting, if you keep shooting at them while they're moving up to you, then your accuracy becomes worse, your spread becomes more, and you need that accuracy for when they actually switch their weapons, because you need that advantage. So I feel like, in my opinion, it's how I always do it. I just wait until they switch. While they're not switched, I just focus on other players while keeping an eye on the shield in the back.
It is something you have to practice and know what
of
you're
course,
doing.
yeah.
Otherwise you get caught off guard and you die.
These
and
are all
it is situational too.
True, that's very true. So it is 5-4. These Separatists now. We have to figure out names for these teams because they're just constantly swapping.
Team Silas and Team Ian.
That's a very good one. Team Silas and Team Ian. Team Silas only needs 1 more win now to win the map. So let's see what they're gonna conjure up trying to do this. A very risky tactic, pushing 4 people to one side and 1 person to the tank side.
I noticed that.
How are the Republic going to respond?
They have 3 people on the tank side. If they only have 1, if Team Silas over there only has 1 person tank side and they push, then they're gonna get a flank.
The Republic side, or Yanitori's side, really has to take advantage of this now because he's alone and they can overrun him very fast. You can already see that backup is coming, and if they're fast, they can overrun the position and really take that flank. But they have to be very quick.
Axe is behind whoever that is on the left side. They have given assistance though.
Axe is doing a very good job at being a threat here, but however his teammate Sully is just not doing anything. He's just standing there. He should have pushed while Axe was being a threat. But now this might end in Axe Captain clutching.
Put one right through Matthias's head.
Ooh, but he's very low. The Republic are being pushed back, but I feel like that this is okay right now because they have the advantage in players, and I feel like also the advantage in position. Looking at, for example, Yanitori, he has a very good position. He's learned from his mistake last time, and he has cover from whoever is up there right now. So he could hold this position and the back of the Republic on his own.
That was an excellent grenade as well.
Oh,
it knocked down a B1.
Did not see that.
He blind fired a grenade and knocked a B1 down over on the corner that he was probably holding earlier.
And this is very good teamwork by Sully and Axe Captain pushing Cleric like that. And now you can see that they're getting the flank. The Separatists have to be not standing there in the open. They have to push. They have to push Yanitori. If they want to have any chance at winning this, they have to get a position that's worth taking. But now, as you can see, with Silas dead, Ian can just push up behind him.
Ian's throwing grenades at the fight.
This is game over for Flint.
Ian put himself in a spot where his shots could be blocked.
Yeah, this was very good work by the Ian side. However, is this also now a tie, or is this an actual win?
I believe that was a win. I'm seeing GG's in the chat.
That's good, because this map has been going on for a while now. Almost an hour.
Already?
Yeah, it's already been like 47 minutes. Probably a bit less because we started late.
That's impressive. That's an impressive
commentary
length.
is on point, apparently.
Well, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, are they actually trying to figure out what map to play next, or don't they have not like a list?
I believe that they're trying to find out what map to play next.
Why not just have a list?
It seems like people are calling for Death Star.
Yeah.
And it is Death Star.
Death Star is a very, very good competitive map. The only downside is that it's a lot of corridors, so if with these small numbers, all of the times there will be searching for players, like where the enemy is. If it's like a 1v1 or even in a 5v5, rounds can take forever on this map because it's so big in terms of all these corridors. But I feel like in terms of balance and the way it plays, I feel like Death Star is one of the best competitive maps.
Definitely one of the good ones. I quite enjoy it. Vents tends to turn into a cluster, however.
Sorry? Yeah, vents, yeah. Vents are a very critical point, I feel like, on this map. Probably even more important than a side like the control room, because the control room can be very easily controlled if you have the vents.
Yeah, you can pester pretty much anyone in control room if you control vents. And even if you don't try to attack them,
they're always
everyone in that room is going to be afraid of it.
Yeah.
I myself have just left the control room if we lost vents because there was no point. Falling back to the hallway and trying to hold there instead where it was safer.
What does he hold up?
I believe
That's
a couple
awesome.
of people crashed and we're waiting on that.
Let's give him a question.
Because I'm noticing that a couple of the players aren't in the game anymore.
User joined your channel.
Hey Fluffy, do you want to play?
Oh, there you go.
Sure.
Yes, we need one more. Thanks, come down.
Move me.
User left your channel.
I will see you later, Mark.
See you. Good luck.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alright, so now we're on our own again. Let's see how this goes then. Let's wait until they're finally gonna pick their teams. I hope they're gonna have the teams mostly intact from the last game or map, because that would be very nice. Silas just left. So Yanitori is going to be the leader of one team. He's already picked Biggest. And there he is. Thank you, Respect. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you for the So right now there's no team 2 or 1. There's no Galactic Empire. Do believe they have mostly the same team, which is nice. Oh, okay. Hello, Yanitori. That's Yanitori, the team captain of Rebel Alliance. He's their representative right now, so very good example for the rest of his team. Oh, Silas is back, very nice. Oh, there we go. Team 2 fully set up. Let's see. Commentating on the... Hello? Yes?
Hey, Mark.
Hello.
Yeah, I was getting a little hectic in there, so I thought I'd come chat up with you.
Who is this?
It's Shadow.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Hey, what's up?
Just commentating.
Oh, yeah? Enjoying the training rounds, or...
Test.
Prelim?
It's more of a test. I feel like...
Yeah.
Commentating on this map, however, as I said, is going to be quite a pain in the ass because, as I said, there's so many corridors and it's going to be really hard to track all the players. By the way, if you want to just say something to the crowd, then yeah, you can just say something. Just interrupt me because I can keep talking forever.
Yeah, what's up, crowd? Yeah, I was trying to write down all the rules for Silas because he asked me to if I could admin some of these rounds. So.
Oh yeah.
You getting all that stuff written down and ready and set up?
Alright, so we have Silas's team who basically have the same setup as the last map. Let's see if the Rebel Alliance or Ian's team has any difference. No, they seem to have the same setup. However, Yanitori's team... Oh, it's not live.
Nope.
That's too bad because Yanitori's team was onto something.
Yeah. Silas's team made a couple of substitutions.
Oh,
They now have Fluffy and Respect on their team.
Oh yeah, I see. I see.
Emperor had to leave, and Matt had to switch. Didn't care to switch out. Oh wait, no, Matt's still in the game. Never mind. Oh no, Cleric.
Oh, Maxane also got swapped out for Cleric, I think.
Cleric was on Silas's team. Jaka was on Ian's team.
Maybe I should.
So this is not gonna help you either.
Sorry?
This won't help you either since you're commentating. If you walk on the camera, you can't look at everything.
Yeah, well, there is a slight way I can go around it. I can't really spectate any specific players if I do that. And that's basically if you are not spectating anyone while the round starts, or not spectating anyone else, then if the spec lock goes into activation, then you can still just spectate freely. And who just joined?
That's Silas.
Oh, hello, Silas.
I'll leave you to it.
User left your channel.
So, hey, Mark, how do you get the free cam? Because now I'm stuck underneath the map.
Oh, well, you have to deactivate it and then go into free cam and then activate it while being in free cam. So, do they have it locked right now?
I think they just locked it.
Let me check. Yeah, they did. So I'll turn it off and turn it on again.
Okay, thanks, Mark.
Should be able to move now.
Yep.
All right, there you go.
Thanks,
Don't try to lock onto any players.
Yeah, I figured that.
So here we have a shielder and a rifleman getting flanked in the vents, instantly needing to use their medic packs. And it seems like if they don't watch out, they're going to get absolutely trashed here.
Ooh. Fwen has the shield for Team 1, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Fwen does with the shield.
I believe X has the shield for Rebel Alliance.
Ooh, two pros at the shield are going up head to head.
Let's see what's going on everywhere. Going a bit of wall glitching here. Going through the walls.
Seems like Team 1 has taken the enemy spawn and is now heading back to the control room.
Yes, the Rebel Alliance are moving towards a spawn. I don't know which ones.
We have a pub who joined Team 2. I will move him to Team... I'll move him to Spectator. Oh, never mind. It looks like he's going to do that on himself. So, nothing to worry about.
The Galactic Empire basically control the entire map right now. They have the Vans control room completely controlled. The Rebel Alliance is just spread out, I believe, or not. I can't really find all their places. No, they're all bunched up in prison.
Yeah. So they have one player that I cannot find. I'm not sure if he's flanking or not, but he is somewhere in the map.
Rebel Alliance really has to get a move on if they want to have any chance at winning this, because as you can see, the flag spawned and is now being pulled by the Galactic Empire.
Yep, capping is allowed in this tournament, I've been told, so yeah,
Oof.
they need to be very cautious of that.
That flank turned out to be very useless. Oh, Propel Jesus, where did the overlay go? It's still here, I'm just not using it for this match because, well, there's no info to show. There's no player cards to show, no teams to... Yeah, no teams playing.
The
yes.
Rebel side's pushing?
Rebel side's pushing Vents, but if they're not careful, they're just gonna get flanked from everywhere, but they're doing a very good job at doing it. Ooh, this is very risky though.
And
there you go. Yeah.
Clutch.
Yeah, very, very good triple kill from Flint. Of course, with the shield, excellent aim as well. No surprise.
Yeah, Flint is one of the best still in the game. Now we've got an interesting strategy from the Empire. It looks like 2 of them are going prison, the other 3 are going control room.
Yeah, that's not actually a very good decision to go to control room on the Galactic Empire side, seeing as you get there later than the Rebel Alliance. However, it does not matter because the Rebel Alliance are not pushing that way at all. They are going fully towards prison, and they're going all the ways in prison. Very interesting to see what their plan is here. They've put a lot of people on the right side of prison.
Max and someone else is pushing in the middle of Vince, it looks like, for the Rebel side. And now they're about to be hit by a crossfire.
Is it still in lock, by the way? Yeah, it is, okay.
Yeah, it's still in lock.
Axe has to be very careful here. They have to get out of there.
It looks like they're doing just that, they retreat. Meanwhile, the one Empire trooper is about to be flanked.
Yeah, but I think he knows. And he has the superior position there. Ooh. So as you can see, he did win that.
Great
was
shot
not
by
a
Silas.
It was a good shot, but it was not a very good trade by the Yanitori side, by the Rebel Alliance, because it might actually turn out very well if the Galactic Empire is not careful. Right here, this could be catastrophic. If he, yeah, there we go, Maxane. That's 1 kill. He needs to, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. He got greedy.
Oh, yep.
Can Yanitori pull this flank off effectively?
No. The Rebels are in a bind now as they are trying to get spread out across the map.
Yeah, Yanitori is going to get overrun very soon, I feel like. If the shielder that's pushing up now is going to get some support.
It looks like the Rebel side is keeping
this is not a good idea by Yanitori at all. However, it does turn out very well in his favor. Did not expect that.
Good play by Ian Flores.
He was lucky though, because he was shooting, he was pre-firing the shield, which usually ends up in having less accuracy than the shielder at the moment that he quick switches. Yeah. However, Fluffy is recovering for the Galactic Empire, and Axe needs to get out of there.
Yep, Axe is all that remains of the Rebel side. Can he keep the dream alive?
He's with lesser people, fewer people, and he's at a disadvantage. Yeah, there you go. There was no real reason or situation where Axe would have won that, sadly. with fewer people and a disadvantage in position. That's just a very hard thing to do.
Yep. I wonder if Empire will be able to do a clean sweep of round 1.
I'm actually curious what the Empire are going to do now.
The Rebels side, 2 of them are pushing to control.
Oh yeah, they're changing up their tactic again. This is very good by the Rebel Alliance and the Galactic Empire, because they're both switching up their tactics. And this is something that's very nice to see in competitive matches. Just the sheer ability to adapt to your enemy's tactics. And just like this, Flint and whoever's behind him just got an entire flank right there. And they could be swooping down behind the Rebel Alliance team in a few moments, which could just win them the round.
Yep. Sad thing to say is I think the Rebel side's starting to get spread out now that they figure out what the Empire's doing.
They did not.
Axe has started falling back into the events, and I think Ian pushed onto their spawn, the Empire's spawn, to flank around. But I think it's going to be a little too late.
Yeah.
By the time he gets there.
The Rebel Alliance communication is not good. That was not very good communication, and just I feel like in general what I've seen today, the team that is led by Silas has just done a very good job, a better job, at adapting to the enemy's playstyle and tactic changes, because you could see right here. The tactic change that they made based on what the enemy team did the last round was just sheer perfection. They've not lost anyone yet. And it's now up to Yanitori to try and maybe even clutch this. I don't know where he is.
He's entering Empire side of Vince.
Oh, yeah.
But the Empire has to be careful though, even if they're all at full health, because they've all been starting to heal each other. They need to be careful not to get greedy with it.
Yeah, but this is going to end right here. Oh, or not. Yeah, this is gonna end now. He got shot, he got hit, so he has lower health, and the position that he is on right now is very easy to get killed from if you get overrun. Ian realizes this and is instantly pulling back.
I don't think he's gonna run away from point for long though.
This is a smart move by Ian. I don't think it will be enough, but it is a smart move.
Ian has to be careful not to get flanked from his right. He does not. Now it's a cat and mouse game going on.
Ian is very good at these little games of cat and mouse, just confusing the enemy, getting them spread out. This is a very good move, a very smart move.
Looks like there's a breakdown in communications with the Empire side, as some of them do not appear to know where he is.
This is a very good play, however it does not play out, sadly, for Yanitori. I'm a bit sad about that, because I feel like that had a lot of potential from Yanitori's side. He did a very good job at confusing the enemy and just spreading them out, which was just a very good play.
Yes, Matthias made a nice recovery at the end there. He could have been easily killed.
Oh, Matthias has to go.
Ooh.
2 people left, Flint and Matthias. Those are 2 very important people to the team.
I think the Empire side has substitutes to get back in for them, but those are some good players to have.
Well, as you could see on the last map, though, what I noticed, the Silas put Matthias and Flint on the same side, and you could see that they just got overrun. They just got killed very easily because, of course, the 2 are individually very good players, but they both don't really have a form of communication other than soundboard, which is just inferior towards actual microphones, and you could really see that back in the gameplay there. They just got overrun because they had no communication.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
So
Mark.
Flint and Matthias have had to leave.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
we're
going to stop the match here.
Stop the match.
Yeah, we're gonna finish the match here because we don't have enough people to continue at the moment.
Ah, okay.
But I mean, I think it went pretty well. I mean, the first map was long. To do with kind of balance and skill. I don't think it was an unbalanced map, in my opinion.
No, I feel like the map was fine. I think everything was fine. However, I do have some comments about the sudden death system that I'll make after the stream.
Okay, I think that might be something we can definitely change. Can we go down to dropship?
Yeah, I'll move everybody down.
User was moved out of your channel. You were moved.
Bullshit.
User joined your channel.
You're on stream, so
Be respectful.
Hello, stream.
Right, since we're stopping now, I kind of want to get everyone's opinion on how that went and what people thought.
I especially like the part where I killed everyone.
I didn't remember that
I
part.
don't remember that. I liked it though. I think it worked quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only thing that should change is the sudden death system.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I feel like I feel like the sudden death system is not that bad if you apply it at the end of the match instead of the end of every map. Because it's alright for a map to tie. That's in the end of the match. It's all about what team won the most rounds. So if at the end of the match every map was a tie, so there's an unbalance or there is a complete balance in round 1.
Gosh.
Then at the end of the match or at the end of the very match, not map but match, you could do a sudden death rounds to just basically decide the entire match.
Okay. I have one question with that. So let's say the first map is a tie.
Yeah.
And then let's say Team A wins the next map.
Yeah.
In the final map, what happens if Team B wins the map?
Well, that depends. It really depends on. Don't look at it as how many maps was won by what team. Look at it at how many rounds was won by what team.
Okay, I guess in that situation you could look at rounds. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I feel like rounds in the end of the entire tournament and matches is the only thing that matters.
And
okay.
So yeah, aren't you guys doing 3 rounds per side per map?
Three sides per side, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 6. That's 6 total rounds per map.
Yeah. With the sudden death, it's even more. So I feel like you should just apply the sudden death at the end of the match, if it's needed, based on the rounds that was won by both teams through the entire match.
I think no, I can't remember what I was going to say, but I think the first map would have been shorter if we had the flags, because we just end up with stalemates without flags.
Sure,
which is what happened several
but
rounds.
Flags didn't. If you look at Death Star, the flags didn't really affect it that much.
I disagree. I think that it gave people something to push on.
It meant that they had to push.
Sure, but no rounds were won because of the flag.
That's because we suicided before it happened.
Well, because you had to suicide. I think the flags made all the difference because that's because you have to work.
Set flag location would be good if that's possible.
Don't get me wrong. I do agree the maps or the flags should be in on the maps.
Yeah,
but
of course, yeah.
I don't feel like they were the deciding factor that much.
Yeah, I don't think so.
From what I saw,
kind of stalemate breaker.
From what me and Mark were talking about when you guys were doing the thing, it seemed like the Empire side had a lot more communication than the Rebel side did.
Yeah, Silas's team had a lot more.
That's what led to a lot more of the like sides, like the flags not being important because you guys were just holding the flanks.
I'm gonna let you guys on a little secret.
What the?
If you have mutes on your team, you can talk more. So I essentially just shouted everything at everyone. That's what happened.
Well, it works very effectively because I've been praising your team's tactics and teamwork for the entire match.
I've seen them.
Whose team?
Silas's team. I've been praising his.
Was my team not done?
What the fuck, Mark? You didn't.
No, your team.
You guys got.
I mean, I hated your team on the first map.
Oh yeah.
It was just completely against what I thought would happen, and I just.
Yeah, I've got to say,
me.
I feel like it's because of Ian's team, like some of the members, the skill maybe, that they've won a few rounds. Because if I look at the sheer tactics, Silas's team should have won every round in this match. The tactics.
I wouldn't go that far. But...
The tactics on Silas's side were just superior, in my opinion.
Today,
yeah, in this match, yeah. Your team adapted to the other team's tactics all the time, and even countered a tactic change by the other team, which I felt just a lot of the times with
tactically, Silas, you were just better.
Yeah, a lot of the times I saw Ian's team,
Fluffy.
like there were 3 people on one side and then, or 4 people on one side and 1 person on the other, and then just 2 minutes into the match, one person would move towards the other side, which is just a waste of time. You should have been there from the start, in my opinion. But
that's what we did.
And I will say,
yeah, I was just switching around bigger.
We did that. We did that a couple of times.
It said Ian, in the last round, me and Mark were rooting for you because we were hoping you actually might pull off it, come back and clutch that round.
I was praising.
We changed what we did.
I was praising Ian's play for confusing the enemy and getting them spread out.
And then I died.
Yeah, I told everyone I was sad that you died because that had a lot of potential.
And how was my performance?
Well, I didn't really see you that much. However, I did see one flank, which was very long, but very unfruitful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
Basically,
play the
all
game,
my
go.
turns.
Yeah, that was a big prank.
Okay, I need to go soon, but thanks for your feedback. If anyone has any comments they want to tell me about the format of the match, they can tell me. They can message me. I'm going to have to leave now. Mark, if you could give me a suggestion. Well, no, you've told me what you think works for Sudden Death. So I think that's a good idea. So draws are allowed to happen, and then it's about rounds at the end of the match if the number of maps. I still think, I don't know, if one team wins the first 2 maps, I think
maps shouldn't be maps shouldn't really matter. It's all about rounds. At the end of the match, if there's a tie in terms of rounds won, then you do sudden death. Maps are not mentioned.
Okay, I think maps should count because I think.
Well, maps are just there for variation.
Use 3 maps because it's a best of. We're doing a best of 3 maps. That's how I want it to go.
Well, but maps are there just for variation in gameplay. But in the tournament, they should not matter in terms of like, oh yeah, they won a match on a round on Death Star, so that's more important or something. Like, in the end, it should just all be numbers, rounds. How many rounds each team won? And if that's tied, then you can do a sudden death.
Okay.
I feel like
agree with that?
I like candy.
Very good feedback.
Silas, don't forget there's an event in an hour.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, we're not going to play anymore now. I'll think about that. I think, if one team wins the best of, because it's technically a best of 6 in a way, first to 4. That's how I'm doing it. First, how it was originally, but first to 4 on each. Because if we'd won the next round on Death Star, we'd have won the map. That's how I know what you mean.
Yeah, I feel like that drags it out a lot. It drags it out a lot.
Okay. So
it drags it out like my mom on report card day did to me.
Because we did almost like half the match was just on Christoph's.
Well, it was more than half, but
yeah, like almost 45 minutes was just on.
I think in which case allowing draws is okay.
Yeah. Maybe not drawing a match, but drawing a map should be fine.
Okay. Well, so you think it should always be 6 rounds on each map?
Yeah.
And then
at the
3 maps?
Just 3 maps, and at the end of the match, if there is if the amount of rounds is exactly the same, then you could pull another map, and there you play a sudden death.
On a 4th map.
Yeah, on the 4th map you play a sudden death.
Oh, I think we should just play on the 3rd map.
Oh, that's fine too. That could work too.
If that seems sensible to everyone.
I think the sudden death should just be swords.
I think that's a good way of making sure a map doesn't last too long. I think that's a really good solution, actually. So 6 rounds on 3 maps on a time limit of what, 5 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that could last
maybe
an hour
7.
and a half, but
damn it,
7 rounds.
I mean, 5 is also fine.
I think he's talking about minutes.
Oh, yeah, I don't want any more minutes because with 18 rounds.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It could last an hour and a half if it all goes to,
5 is fine.
Okay,
yeah. And there shouldn't be any drawn rounds.
Okay, so
in the sudden deaths, would they be 1 round per side for sudden deaths, or would it be the standard?
Yes,
3 rounds?
I think so.
Alright.
Okay, there's a Jedi.
Yeah. So yeah, it stays on the side that it was last on for 1 round, and then switches, and then and if it's still tied, it stays the same 1 round, and then switches again, just so it's not switching every single round.
Stay away from the Jedi.
Does that make sense to everyone? I'm gonna have to change up the rules, but that won't take long. But I think that's actually a good solution, and stops it lasting too long. It means that we'll definitely play 3 maps every match. But I'm okay with that. So, yeah, I'm happy with that.
How did you
anyway, I've got
me
to
and
leave.
not the Jedi?
I know, right? What the
I
fuck are you doing?
I don't know, that's how my accuracy works.
Sound muted.
Alright, so we're just gonna quickly mute that. Just gonna end the stream here. It was a short match. It was a good match. It was my first time, so I think I enjoyed it. I hope everyone else enjoyed it. Yeah. I will keep everyone notified when the next match, the official first match, is going to happen, and we'll have a better overlay then as well, which is probably going to look something like this as a template, with you know, with everything on it, and yeah, we'll see you then. Thank you all for watching.